Guy sends pics of his genitals to woman. Woman then sends those pics of his genitals.
It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in the cut, then I pass a line to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that Joe. So it's just THC.
BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, before the video even start, hit that like and subscribe button, and while you at it, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Alright, so there's a young lady, right? So she's on, Instagram or, all of them social media things. I'm not as social media savvy as I wish I was, but she's on all of them social media things. And so on her, I think, Tinder, she starts getting dick pics. Pardon me, penis pics. She starts getting penis pics. And she is not wanting the guy to send her penis pics. But, women just get pics like that in their inboxes or whatever the hell they call them things. DMs or whatever the hell. So they get those things all the time. But she was not feeling all of the penis pics she was getting. So she looked and found this guy's real name. And after she found out the guy's real name, she did a little bit more stalking, found out a little bit more about the individual, ended up finding out who his mom's is. Got his mom's number somehow. And then she starts emailing or text messaging or whatever the heck she did to the moms the penis pics. That's right. The moms opened up some kind of application and saw penis pics of her son. And then she also had like a caption down there because, she is tired of this. She's like, look, man, this guy keeps sending me these penis pics unsolicited. What kind of boy were you raising? What's going on here? So, yeah, so then that happened. It was very, very unhappy. I mean, how would you feel? So, anyway, the message read, I have never talked to or met your son, but he has sent me this picture. Can you please tell him not to send unsolicited pictures to women? So, yeah, that happened. So, obviously the mom's is a little ashamed. Like, oh, man, what is my son out there doing? He's sending pics of his junk, all of these. Imagine all the other women he's sending pictures of his junk to. So she sent an apology. She sent it in English and Spanish. So she sent an apology. She's the young lady that was getting the pic sent to her, she said she took it kind of well. She wasn't turning around and tagging me. She was super nice about it. Of course, she was embarrassed. Her son is out there sending his junk, pics of his junk to everybody so much that somebody actually sent it back to her. That was extremely embarrassing, I'm gonna assume. She had to be feeling all types of different ways. So anyway, BuzzFeed gets, the information about how this happens, and BuzzFeed contacts the guy, and then the guy said, if that was me, what she did was illegal. You can't share those type of private pics without consent. I am not sure if you're aware of that. Okay, first of all, this guy's an idiot, because you can't say it wasn't you, right? And then in the same breath of saying that it wasn't you, say that she did something illegal because she shared those pics with someone else. Okay, first of all, if that wasn't you, then you're saying that you also did something illegal because you was sharing private pics of some other dude's penis with some other with a female. So, okay, you're an idiot. You can't use that as a defense, moron. You can't say that it's illegal for her to share the pics that you shared, but also say that those pics are not of you, and she's doing something illegal by sharing pics that isn't of her, that's not of her, but also those pics are not you, and you also shared them. So you're an idiot. That was very confusing to explain, but you're an idiot. So it's not clear if the man saw the irony in his defense. That's also what people are saying. I don't see the guy's name. I don't really want to share the guy's name. It seems like he's met enough embarrassing. But I shared her name, so hold on. Let me just make sure that the guy's name isn't here, because I shared her name, right? But she's pretty open about it, and it seems like no one knows. Oh yeah, I got this from the New York Post. I'm telling you right now. Look, I live in New York. The Post be having some stories, all right? So if you don't live in New York and you could get the Post, get the Post. They have some stories up in it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Those guys, they'll. I'm not sure how true all of the stuff is, but they have some really good stories in there. post. I messes with them. I mean, I'm a daily news guy. Don't get me wrong, but you know, if you want some salacious content, you could go to the post. Homegirl, she's not my cup of tea, but I mean, I guess I could understand how guys is gonna chase her down. She's not my cup of tea. She's not unattractive, just she's not my cup of tea. But you know, guys are sending pics to all types of women nowadays. So, you know, whatever. They sending pics to dudes. So, you know, stuff is happening. I'm not saying that, you know, it's bad. I'm not even gonna get involved in that. I shouldn't even have made that comment. I'm gonna apologize to all everybody in the LBGT, I don't know how to say that, community. I wasn't trying to make fun of, you know, alternative lifestyle people. I'm just saying that you just got people out there, men and women, who are just so ready to send pictures of their private parts to everybody that it's ridiculous. You know, whether they're sending them to people of the same gender or whether they're sending them to people of the opposite gender. And I'm 100% sure that if plants had phones or had some way to get some kind of pictures, that there will be people sending pictures to plants. So that's that. Anyway, let me see I want to know what you guys think about it. So leave your comments down below. You know, what y'all guys think about this type of stuff is way more interesting. At least in this case, it's going to be way more interesting than what I think about it. Because I already know what I think about it. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And while you at it, join the notification squad. #Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. That's all I got in this one. I'm out.